Hey guys, right here I have a 2010 Honda Accord 2-liter VTi-L. And today I'm gonna make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here's the key. Let's go ahead and start it up first. If you press twice on the unlock button and hold on the second time, you are able to roll down all 4 windows simultaneously and to roll them back up together. Normally, in most other cars, you just press and hold on the lock button, but for the Accord, you have to insert the key into the slot right here, twist it to the right once to lock the car, and twist it another time and hold to roll the windows up. As simple as that. This car has 48,829 kilometers. The Accord does have a leather-wrapped steering wheel with very minor sport grips on the sides. It is also a power steering system, so it is quite easy to steer. It does have a 5-speed automatic transmission. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn on the hazards. Lights, front fog lights. This car does have automatic lights. Take a look at the engine. And both front windows in this car are fully automatic. The VTi-L models do get indicators on the side mirrors. And both the 2-liter VTi and VTi-L does get the same 16-inch alloy rims. Original tires for this car are Goodyear Excellence, but this one has been fitted with Continental Conti Premium Contact 2 215/60 R16 tires. Halogen headlights on a reflector lens, front fog lights, The Accord 2-liter VTi-L gets Honda's R20A 2-liter single overhead cam 16-valve inline-4 engine with Honda's iVTEC system. This engine produces 154 horsepower at 6300 RPM and 189 Nm of torque at 4300 RPM. The car has a 70-liter fuel tank and the Accord is front-wheel drive. Rear parking sensors, right down here you do have a speaker, some storage, your window controls, window lock, central locking, mirror controls, puddle light right down there, right down here you do have the button to deactivate your interior sensors for the alarm system, and you also do have some storage. Right here, this single lever down here, like it says, you pull it to open up your boot and you push it down to open up your fuel cap. VTi-L models do come with a fully powered driver's seat. This one controls your power lumbar support, this one controls your seat back, and this one controls your seat position, seat height, and seat inclination. Alright. So let's go ahead and see how she revs. The Accord does have a dual zone automatic climate control system. All your controls are right here and the display is shared with the radio display right up there. But in the center you do have your fan speed, you do have your passenger side temperature, driver side temperature, front and rear defrost, air conditioning, different modes, recirculation, sync, on off, as well as your automatic mode. Sync means if you have it turned on, the driver side will control the temperature for both sides, but when you have it off, each side will have individual temperature controls. Quite simple to use. This Accord also does have an integrated head unit from Honda with, I believe, 6 speakers. Even though this Accord doesn't have the premium sound system with the additional subwoofer, it does sound quite good as standard. Right up here you do have your 6 customizable stations, your 6 CD changer in-dash, it is MP3 WMA compatible, you do have your eject and load buttons, FM AM, CD, USB, clock, skip buttons, changing between your different folders, scan, this is your volume and power button, and this knob in the center, you can use it to scroll through your different menu options, or you can use it to tune between your different radio stations. But if you go to the screen right here and we hit the menu button, it brings up your sound system settings with your bass, treble, balance and fader, speed, volume control, as well as your clock adjustments. Hit return to go back to your main screen, and like I said, use the knob to scroll through your different radio stations. You also do have a digital clock right up there. Our folding mirrors, central locking, and on the steering wheel, the left side you do have your steering wheel audio controls with your volume, switching between your different tracks or radio stations, switching between your different modes, and on the right you do have your cruise control. VTi-L models do get cruise control, while the 2-liter VTi does not have cruise control, so this part is left blank. You do have your indicator and light controls to the right stop, and on the left you do have your wiper controls. Steering wheel in this car is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using this lever right down here. Right down here you do have your various storage compartments, one empty one right here, one behind this plate, cover, storage area or ashtray depending on what you use it for, and your cigarette lighter or power outlet, again depending on what you use it for. Behind the gear lever you do have some cup holders or storage, and an adjustable armrest with storage down below. It is 2 tiers, so you have one right up here and one right down here. You also do have your USB port and another power outlet. Manual dimming, rear view mirror, your interior lights, and a sunglass holder. Right up here you do have a sun visor with a vanity mirror. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now. And continue with the rest of the tour. You do have some storage down there, ashtray or storage depending on what you use it for, window control, another puddle light, and the doors do open quite wide. So it is quite easy to get into the car. Once you're in the back seat, I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall, and the driver's seat position is what I would be comfortable in. I still get quite a big amount of legroom as well as headroom. You do have storage pockets on the front seat backs, rear aircon vents, rear center armrest with some storage or cup holder depending on what you use it for, and you also do have a pass-through to the back which is locked. Rear lighting right up there and right up here, and you do have a hook as well. Once you open up the boot, it is quite of a nice size. You do get your toolkit and spare tire down below, and if you do want to expand the boot space, you can always fold the seats down. To fold the seats down, just locate this lever, pull on it, then just go to the back seats, reach for the seat backs, and then just simply pull them down. The only drawback is that it doesn't fold 60-40, and rather the whole seat back folds down. Adjustable headrests, front and rear. Front passenger seat does get full manual adjustments. However, you don't have a seat height adjustment or lumbar and all that. You only have your seat back and your seat position controls. You do have quite a big glove box. And a sun visor with a vanity mirror for this side as well. Alright, so let's start it up with the door closed. Alright, so let's take the Accord for a quick drive. The 8th generation Accord is a very nice car to drive. The 2-liter engine, although it may not be that powerful compared to the 2.4 or the V6, it still feels eager to move. For a large saloon where the length is almost 5 meters long, the Accord handles well through corners, and although the ride may be a little on the harder side, it is still a comfortable car to ride in nonetheless. Interior-wise, the dashboard is full of buttons, but once you get to know the layout better, it is quite easy to use. Personally, I prefer a setup like this rather than one where everything is controlled using a screen. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2010 Honda Accord 2 liter VTi-L. Thanks for watching and goodbye.